Before the storm arrives, everyone has precious moments of peace. Some joys are fleeting, but there are feelings that will linger forever in the heart of a warrior. In his eyes, I'm probably just a stubborn, hard-headed fool, but only I know how heavy the pride of a Saiyan truly is. Was my anger and jealousy toward my eternal rival Kakarot that drove me to the edge of darkness. Every time I saw him surpass me, growing even stronger, my desire for greater power burned even fiercer. The obsession with surpassing Kakarot blinded me to the line between right and wrong, until I willingly drowned myself in the darkness of power. When that dark power began to surge within me, I felt an explosion unlike anything I had ever known. Every limit I once had seemed to vanish, my entire being flooded with overwhelming energy, so fierce it left me breathless. For a moment I truly believed I held in my hands the power I had always craved. But the deeper I sank, the more I felt myself growing distant, even from who I am. The roar of that strength echoed in my mind, urging me to win, to destroy, to surpass everyone. My reason began to blur beneath a storm of rage, and the twisted pleasure of overpowering all rivals. The light within my soul was slowly swallowed, replaced by an ever-growing hunger, and a secret fear that I would never be able to turn back. I began to wonder, is this power a gift or a curse? With every breath, I could feel myself losing control, as if a monster was awakening inside, little by little, threatening to consume the person I once was. When that dark power flooded through me, for the first time I felt truly free. All the limits I once knew vanished. I could feel raw energy coursing through my veins, my hands trembling with excitement, my heart pounding so wildly it could tear through my chest. This is the feeling every true warrior seeks. The thrill of fighting with nothing holding you back, no fear, no hesitation. I threw myself into battle like a storm, destroying everything in my path, just to satisfy my own hunger for power. Kakarot! You have always been the shadow before my eyes, the one who made me chase after victory, made me crave being stronger than anyone else. Now I wanted our battle more than anything, to break every limit, to see shock and fear in your eyes, to finally feel myself rising above it all. This is the pride of a Saiyan Prince. It's the instinct that runs in my blood, to fight, to conquer, to destroy. to stand at the very top where no one else can reach. In those moments, I thought I was invincible. I thought this was my purpose. I threw myself into battle with all the dark power inside me, believing it would fill the emptiness in my heart, erase all my fears of failure and my haunted past. But when I stood before the very demon I helped awaken, watching it destroy everything, all the people and places I once loved, I suddenly realized it was all meaningless. No matter how much strength I had or how many times I won, what value was there if everything that mattered most vanished before my eyes? I saw that it was my own ambition and mistakes that had brought us all to the edge of ruin. But it's never too late to begin again. For the first time, I want to fight, not for pride, not to surpass anyone, but to protect my family, my friends, and even the rival I have come to respect. This is the only way I can atone for my mistakes. Even if it costs me my life, I will give everything if it means peace for those I love. In the end, I finally understood the true meaning of strength. It's not about surpassing others, but about protecting what matters most. I was lost for so long, but in this moment, I know I can still choose. I can still make things right. Even if it costs me my life, I have no regrets. Because for the first time, I'm fighting for my loved ones, my family, my friends, and for the rival I once hated, but have come to deeply respect. Trunks, grow up strong. Bulma, forgive me. Kakarot, protect them for me. I do not fear death. I only fear losing what I once thought meaningless. If there is another life, I'd still choose to be a Saiyan warrior. But next time, I won't make the same mistakes.